Just like your car brakes, your wheel shaft brake will eventually wear out too. To replace your side mount brake, start by removing the compass and engine controls. This is shown in another video. Start by stuffing a rag down the pedestal to catch any drop parts. Next, remove the fasteners holding the brake plate in place. Follow this by removing the brake plate. Remove any rags adjacent to the sprocket, but leave a rag down below the sprocket in the bottom of the pedestal bowl. Tighten the wheel brake to expose the cotter pin at the end of the brake shaft. Use needle nose pliers to remove the cotter pin. Now, turn the brake knob counterclockwise to unscrew the shaft from the port brake leg. Hold on to the brake leg as you are doing this. The starboard brake leg has a clearance hole, and the shaft can be pulled straight through it. Note that there is a washer after the brake leg, so be careful not to pull the shaft too far out. Once the second brake leg is free, use pliers to pull out the washer. Pull out the brake shaft and remove the old Delrin bushing in the side of the pedestal bowl. Edson's brake maintenance kit will allow you to rebuild your brake system. It includes 2 new brake legs with pads, a Delrin bushing, a washer, and a cotter pin. Start by tapping in the new Delrin bushing. It is best to use a rubber mallet to avoid damage. Note that one brake leg is threaded and the other has a clearance hole. The threaded leg should be mounted to port at the end of the brake shaft. Insert the washer onto the brake shaft. Next, slide the first brake leg into place. The second brake leg can now be screwed onto the end of the brake shaft. Tighten the brake shaft fully. Install the cotter pin onto the end of the brake shaft. Use the brake knob to help bend the ends of the pin over. Loosen up the brake slightly and reinstall the brake plate. Lastly, remove the rag from inside the pedestal. Your side mount brake is now fully rebuilt.